Hey, what's up guys? Bad FEV here, and today we're going to be checking out the URUAV MC-6S. Alright guys, so I bought the unit from Banggood for 500 pesos or $10. The URUAV MC-6S is a 1 to 6S Lipo battery voltage checker and a receiver signal tester. So the MC-6S is an easy-to-use compact 6S cell checker with a built-in receiver and satellite checking function. You just have to connect the balance lead from your LiPo battery to the balance plug pins to get an instant readout of your battery cell voltage. And it can also be a tool to diagnose receiver issues when building FPV racing drones. So here's another type of voltage checker which is priced at around 100 pesos or $2. And as for the size, it's almost the same. I mean, you have to take into account that the MC-6S has a bigger screen, while the regular voltage checker has two buzzers. However, both of them doesn't take much space in your bag. The thing is, for the regular voltage checker, as soon as you plug in the battery, it makes two loud beeps, shows the full voltage of your battery, cycles through each cell, then cycles back to the full voltage. A useful feature of this unit besides checking the voltage is that by pressing the button on top and just choosing a specified voltage, you can have it beep when the cell reaches that voltage. Now, unlike the regular voltage checker, the MC-6S shows you how to plug your balance leads. You just have to find your ground wire and it will be plugged on the far right of the unit. Now, the feature I love the most about this MC-6S is that as soon as you plug in, you see the voltage of each individual cell, which is perfect for me because I don't like doing math and adding or dividing the total cell voltage in the field. So here's a sample when plugging in a 3S. Again, you just have to find your ground wire and plug it in. So the screen is colorful, however, it's a bit hard to see during bright sunny days. Here's an example of it in action during a race. As you can see, I'm having a hard time seeing the voltage of each cell, so I have to cover it because it was very bright and sunny. So the MC-6S also works as a receiver tester, allowing you to check the S.Bus, PPM, PWM, and DSM satellites for correct functionality. It can be used as a tool to diagnose receiver issues. You just press this button to cycle through all of the different protocols from volts, S.Bus, DSM 1024, DSM 2048, PPM, and PWM. Then it cycles back to volt. On the left side of the unit, you have a micro USB connector, and on the right side, you have a USB connector. Do note that it says on the manual that you cannot plug two USBs at the same time. You can connect your receivers on top, right side for S.Bus or FR Sky, and the left side will be for iBus, DSM, and such. You can use either of the USB port, connecting it to a power source, or connect a LiPo to diagnose your receivers. The voltage switch here on the side will be to change from 5 volts if you have FR Sky, and I guess any other protocols will be 3.3 volts. I'm not really sure if I'll ever use the receiver or satellite checker function, but it's good to know that it's there. So the idea is you just plug in your receiver to diagnose if you have a problem. Whoever's gonna do that, maybe you, I don't know. But if ever I do, I'll make a video about it. But if ever you do want to know its feature or find out how it works, you can check Andy RC or Albert Kim or Painless 360's video, and they know more about it than I do. For the price, it's up to you if you think it's worth it, but for me, well, it's not. So yeah, there's that. And so yeah, I guess that's it. And so with that, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe if you aren't already. Hit that like button, and guys, I will see you next time.